Is the sound from my environment or from the game? Are you in a Rainforest Cafe right now? You're on the Rainforest Cafe speakers, make an announcement. Can you guys please stop ordering the volcano sundae? My 2-year-old is trying to sleep. My 2-year-old has had a long day at Disney's Animal Kingdom. She's trying to take a nap in the loudest restaurant of all time, but you motherfuckers keep ordering the volcano sundae. And every time you order the volcano sundae, every server in the establishment has to come over and go, volcano! She's waking up quite ornery. Hang on, Certified Ricky Banger in the chat. Rainforest Cafe was my favorite restaurant. My first favorite restaurant. That's an important piece of context. Because they had a drink called the Rainforest Ricky. My second favorite was the teppanyaki joint. I love a spectacle. I'm pretty sure you can get both of those at Walt Disney World Resort in Kissimmee, Florida. Definitely in Epcot, they've got a teppanyaki restaurant where you could pay like $42 for a California roll. Rainforest Cafe is definitely an Animal Kingdom, which is very like thematically synergistic. You can see a bunch of like real animals and then a bunch of fake animals. Also, I'm gonna say something. I've been to Animal Kingdom a few times. I like Animal Kingdom. It kind of pisses me off that people are like, I don't really like Kilimanjaro Safari, where you go in a Jeep and see a bunch of real animals. Like, you're just sort of sitting in a Jeep for like 20 minutes. But then so many of them were like, I rode the Avatar ride and I fucking cried because I realized like nature's beautiful. Kilimanjaro, thank you for saying Kilimanjaro Safari is like the greatest ride that Disney's ever made. It's just a Jeep that takes you around a zoo. It's awesome. Meanwhile, people are like posting selfies of themselves in tears because Pandora looks so beautiful. Like, did you see the people having a full fucking brawl at the Avatar ride? Wait, okay, I gotta know. In my head, it has to be Flight of Passage. Because I feel like nobody's getting into a fist fight while waiting for like the dark ride where you just sort of get on a boat and then lightly... You're not really sailing, but you get the idea. You're just sort of like looking at puppets for a while. It was Flight of Passage. Is it worth watching? I gotta know. Not the ride, but I'm talking about the video of people getting into a full fist fight in the Flight of Passage ride. Is Librarian here, or is it like 11 p.m. in Indonesia right now? I lost my what do they call it in JoJo? I lost my stand. Once I gotta mute because this is Florida. You never know what they're saying. Thank you for saying 80 minutes. Not that crazy for Flight of Passage. Some people wait like 3 hours. Okay, I'm listening. Oh man, it's like I just can't watch that because it's just like, first off, nobody here has any martial arts training. But also, secondly, it's just sad. Yeah, it's just sad that these adults are throwing blows at Walt Disney World, the happiest place on earth, man. In front of their kids and stuff like that. Like, yeah, just not something I like to see. Oh. But anyway, good for them. Everybody has a different love language. Marvel adults be like, I hate Disney adults? Well, listen, these are both false dilemmas. You guys, there was a time when the culture war was like more of an insurgency. It was like guerrilla warfare instead of being the lingua franca of the whole society. This is not a Disney adult thing that they're throwing hands. This is just some people that have, like, I'm trying to phrase it as delicately as possible. These are just human beings who have lost sight of who they are and where they are. But there's plenty of Disney adults in line for the Avatar ride that are like, oh my God, why are you fighting in what is basically church to me? Like, the Disney adults are in the reddit.com/r/Walt Disney World thread for this brawl going like, aren't they worried about getting banned? I would never do that. I might get banned from Disney World. These are just people who are like, they're stressed out, they're hot, and they've like lost sight. Maybe perhaps a lack of strong character or something like that. poor role models. Like, you just don't start throwing fists in line for a roller coaster. It's too crazy. I just saw the video. It was pretty funny. There's a whole, because I've seen a lot of public fight videos, okay? The best ones are the ones that have the least extraneous fat on them. You see enough of the context to understand, like you see the simmer before the pot boils over. And then usually there's somebody like on the bus or like on the corner that goes, oh shit. And then they stance up for a couple seconds. Someone throws like a shitty punch, and then the other dude hits like a roundhouse kick that catches the dude right on the cheek and knocks him out clean. And then the video ends. You don't see like him on the ground with his eyes rolled back. You don't see any of the real world consequences, okay? The traumatic brain injury and the fencing position and stuff like that. You only see the stuff that if you played a lot of Grand Theft Auto as a kid and watched a lot of Jackass, you're like, that's just good, clean fun. You don't have to see it boiling over and then cleaning up the mess and then, oh, it's bubbling a little bit more. None of the consequences of their actions, please. Yes, I have seen the guy refuse to get out of a hammock that he hung up on the New York City bus system. That's pretty close to exactly what I'm describing. I think that's an awesome video.
I would like to see the sign that says no hammocks.
We've got a whole.
Where's the no hammock sign?
We got a whole list of things.
No, I can't see you. You can't see me.
If you don't come out of that,
I'm not here.
Call the police. No.
What?
No.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. You can't stop me.
Oh my god!
I won't be stopped. I said I won't be stopped. You see that?
Oh my god!
How are you gonna get out of it, man?
Yeah? I'm like an anaconda.
Oh my god!
A little bit.
What the?
You're gonna give yourself a concussion. You
No,
can't have a hammock in here, dude.
Come on, just drive the bus. Everyone's got places to go.
I don't think we can. Can you get down so we can get where we're going, please?
What?
Dude, please.
I'm staying in the hammock.
I'm not moving this bus.
You know what? There's AC in here.
Dude, get down.
I'm not getting down.
Get down.
It's not moving.
Get
Get down. We have places to go.
And when he starts like flipping around in the hammock, that's really good stuff. I really like that one. Thank you for bringing that one up. Someone's got their dick in me. They're planting seed in my ass. Okay, that kind of works. Period shits blowing through the corner of my ass. Blowing out the corner of my hole. Period shits. Spackling some shit up on the bowl. It totally works.